Hi! There are many different types of tennis grips. Let's start with the three basics.
The continental grip is one of the most common ways that the racket is held. It is also one of the most traditional holds and can be used for serving and volleying. Take a look at the bottom of your racket. You'll notice that instead of a circle, it forms an octagon with 8 flat sides. Each flat side is referred to as a bevel. To find the different grips on the racket, you should refer to these bevels. Hold your racket so that it is perpendicular to the court. The bevel on top is now bevel number 1. Going clockwise, number the bevels along the racket going up to 8. This will help you find positions later. Next, take a look at your hand. You'll need to know your heel pad and your index knuckle. The heel pad is the portion of your palm closest to your wrist that runs below your pinky. The index knuckle is the padded portion of your palm right before your index finger starts, directly opposite your knuckle on the back of your hand. Different tennis grips are defined by what bevels these two parts of your hand are on. Take your hand and grip the bottom portion of the racket handle like you would a hammer. Let your index knuckle and your heel pad both be placed on bevel number 2 if you are right-handed, and bevel number 7 if you are left-handed. Your hand should be holding the bottommost portion of the racket. The racket should go diagonally across your palm from your heel pad to your index knuckle. A V should be created by your thumb and index finger.
The continental grip is best for creating backspins and reaching low balls. Ideally, you should have several types of grips in your arsenal for all your different types of swings.
The Eastern forehand tennis grip can be found by starting with the same methods as before. In your non-dominant hand, hold the tennis racket perpendicular to the ground and find your first bevel. From there, move clockwise to bevel number 3 and place the heel pad and index knuckle on it if you're right-handed. Go to bevel 7 if left-handed. This one should almost feel like you are shaking hands with the racket. Another method of finding this grip is to place your hand flat against the strings of the racket and sliding it all the way down to the bottom of the handle.
The Eastern forehand grip is a great grip when it comes to versatility. It's especially good for forward strokes when it comes to creating a topspin that you can easily control and flattening out the ball. However, it does have a weak point for creating an extreme topspin or handling balls outside of your chest level. The Eastern forehand grip is also great for versatility. It's a perfect grip for beginner players and for players who always go on the attack. Finally, it does allow for an easy transition to other grips. The Eastern backhand grip is a good grip for all players of all levels and on all types of courts. It's one of the most popular grips when it comes to the one-handed backhand swing.
The Eastern backhand grip is one of the easiest to find. Hold the racket out with your non-dominant hand perpendicular to the ground, and then place your heel pad and index knuckle on bevel number 1. If you hold the racket out with your non-dominant hand and then grab the handle at the bottom with your dominant one, this should give you the Eastern backhand grip.
There are other grips out there, but these three are some of the best for beginners and some of the most versatile. Take some time and experiment with all three to see which works best for you and your tennis game.